What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at Player of the Month Gundogan, and he came out a couple of days ago, but he came out yesterday in fact, but we're going to have a look at him now. He is just an 83 rated team with one inform and one Man City player, so if I was to kind of give you any hints, Man City, I'd be looking anybody like a Mendy on the left back, maybe even Gundogan himself as an 83. You're looking at someone relatively 80 to 83, 84. Anything under is going to cost you a hell of a lot more to get fodder back in unless you're doing player picks. And then anyone more expensive, you're kind of wasting on an 83 rated SBC. And for an 86 card, I would already say go do it. 86 rated card for an 83 SBC is absolute easy, especially with all the upgrade packs that we've got going on. Very, very simple to do. In terms of traits, we've only got injury prone that works for us. Nothing too tasty there. Obviously, he is 71 pace. He has got, I'm just quickly loading up Footbin for him. He is 71 pace on both. He's got relatively average shooting. Passing's pretty good. Obviously, he's got the short pass and long pass at 91 and 88, as well as the curve and vision. We've got a bit of dribbling on him. Obviously, composure, ball control, and reactions are all nice. And agility balance both at 80. I'd say that's a pretty good CM. And defending definitely could do with some work. Very, very low there. He's kind of like a kind of mid-range centre mid in my opinion, and I was expecting him to be a little bit better. I was thinking more of an 87 potentially, but he has gone up 3 ratings from his gold, seen as though he doesn't actually have an inform card. Obviously strength, aggression as well, and stamina all pretty average, and the chem style people are looking at is going to be the shadow, which would turn him into 81 pace with 83 defending as an 86 CDM, 87 cam, or an 87 centre mid. So let's jump into some gameplay, see what it's all about. Gundogan playing it through. I did like the card, to be honest. I felt like in general when he kind of gets a card, he's a very solid centre mid. He stat-wise doesn't look absolutely incredible this year, but I still think he could definitely put a shift in. And I think in general, I really, really do like the Player of the Month for Premier League. So I'm very happy with another one that is relatively cheap. Every time we get like a Son or something, it's going to be so expensive. Just like the Neymar SBC we're going to get. Gundogan. I nearly found Mane with that pass. Might try and find him again. The guy is watching him like an absolute hawk. I tried to get the little skill in. Obviously, he's not known for his skill moves, so it's going to be very difficult to try and actually go through players. See if we can get him in. I'm just forcing it now. Obviously, there is a co-op match going on right now, so it's going to be proving a little bit more tricky. And I like his positioning, keeping that edge of the box ready for him to come back out. I feel like Cantona should have been offside then. Yeah, I was right. Gundogan, take it. Love it. Oh, he absolutely skins him. Ball in. It's not a bad ball, but not to anybody, unfortunately. Mane into Kevin. Into Gundogan. What can he find? Going to find a Mane in the middle. He's going to find Mane on the run. Going to rainbow flick. Keeper's made the save. Trying to get a bit cheeky with it. Gundogan, great interception. Took one for the team. Gundogan winning it. Cantona with a finesse. That is awful. Not in the corner one bit. What are we saying? Gundogan with a top piece banger. Oh, it's a good circle. He's always getting it, isn't he? Gundogan with a ball. That's a poor touch from De Bruyne. Has won it back, though. We need him to push up a little bit more just to kind of... Oh, that's a lovely pass from Mane. We just need him to just go that little bit more so he can kind of get in on the action. Maybe provide like a little outlet to one of the defenders, attackers. Ruben with a great challenge there. Takes the ball straight off Ronaldo without even any of my input whatsoever. Dogan. Need him to push forward a little bit. There we go. Get the pass off. It's a little bit clunky on the turn. It's the only problem with him is his animations are completely wrong for this game at this moment in time. Maybe if we got like maybe a team of the season, player of the month times 3, maybe times 2, like an 88-90 would be absolutely perfect. But at the moment, a little bit struggling with the kind of left and rights. Other than that, passing and the kind of basics are actually really nice. What can we find? It's not really running into any areas. This guy's doing pretty well at kind of like keeping everybody at bay. Gundogan taking the interceptions. You love to see it. Manages to get a little bit of a nick against Pogba there. 4-4, 90th minute. Can we get a Panenka from Gundogan? No, we can't. So going into the overall for Gundogan, as you can see, this is the reason why you probably should do this card just to have in your club. 47k, easy. 86 rated, nice little dynamic, player of the month. It's such an easy SBC to do. Literally, if we do go into the SBCs, just to show you roughly what you've got to give up. It is, again, just an 83 rated team, 1 in 4, one Man City, 80 chem, which makes it a little bit more expensive, but really not that much. You can see from here, obviously you got Bundesliga, all the Brazilians that obviously link together, 81, 84, which is coming in at 17k. If you want to get them during like a lightning rounds or like 6 PM content, then obviously that is going to be the best time to get the Inform, as he is going to be quite low in that sort of respect. So if we do go back to Gundogan, excellent, we have now got the chem style. That is going to be the shadow that I did mention at the start. Obviously, it does boost up all of his defensive stats. He is the 4-star, 4-star. We already discovered his traits were just injury prone. He is 30 years old, so well, I suppose that doesn't have anything to do with it, but his body type is average. Very much a kind of a null player, someone who is good in real life, but in terms of FIFA, it doesn't translate very well. He's a bit clunky. Pace-wise, even if it's just 81, still feels that little bit away from the curve, in my opinion. I feel like this card definitely would be beneficial to literally like another +2 or a +3, and then we're going to be talking in the money with this card. The animations will still stay the same, but as kind of like a last resort CM, he's not awful, I suppose. For 45k, I think just having the design in your club is going to be worth it at some point. And if we do quickly check his generations, obviously he has been here since the start of the game in FIFA 10. Obviously he played for Dortmund for quite some years, managing to go all the way to FIFA 17, where he made his debut at Manchester City, just before they changed the badge actually. It's mad that they had a different badge at that point, but then he's pretty much been there, and he's been consistently getting a special card every now and then. This is his first player of the month, I believe, so big congrats to him. Hopefully you all enjoy this video. Let me know down below, are you completing Gundogan or have completed Gundogan? Make sure you like and subscribe.